Your girl just won herself her very first auction on eBay for some Pokemon cards. I didn't think it was possible, but you can do it on a budget. Let's see what I got. We got ourselves our tin. I didn't honestly know what this tin was from. I'm much more of a modern era collector. Currently working on Pokemon 151 and Surging Sparks, along with Crown Zenith, Galarian Gallery, and yes, I am painfully aware of the cost of Crown Zenith right now, but we're gonna get her done. It just might be slow because we're on a budget. But anywho, let's open it up. All right. Well, they're just loose in here, so if we got any good ones, they're probably a little banged up, but that's okay. Let's see what we got. I don't even know how to properly go about this. Oh yeah, and as you can sort of tell, let me get it on camera. There's definitely some banged up cards. There might be some near mint cards in here, but from what I can see, you're definitely more on the moderate played side of things. Maybe we could get away with lightly played on some. You can see. Definitely have some whitening, but anyhow, let's split the stack. Now, if I pull up the listing, what intrigued me on here was there was this Growlithe card right here. I love Celebi, but I will not be able to master set Celebi because that girl is pricey. She's adorable. She's so cute, but it's not gonna happen, unfortunately. But Growlithe, on the other hand, doesn't have that many cards. I don't even think he has an illustration rare, special illustration rare. We love Growlithe. And this, I just, with the sleepy yawny guys, I just can't. Love me some Glaceon, you know, evolutions if you couldn't tell. Is great. Suicune, love him. There's also the Sylveon, and you know, not every card has to be super special. It doesn't have to be an altar. It doesn't have to be a special illustration rare. We can appreciate all the commons and the hollows and the non-hollows just as much. And this one looks cute. Hopefully in person it looks just the same. We got the Weavile. Piplup. Oh, she looks vintage, honestly. And it's so cute. Wishy-Washy. Never heard of that. It looks like some very scary eel from the bottom of the ocean. And Flareon, like, how could you not love that card? She's surrounded by fire. She's in her element. Like, she's doing her thing. So, let's see if this is what we actually paid for. And I really hope so. All right. I'm just gonna actually just take a few here. Let's see. Oh, well, we definitely got the hollows. Maybe at the end I'll be able to actually pull all these cards up and we can total everything. So let's see what else we got. And I apologize, I definitely don't know all of the vintage logos. I just honestly have been wanting to collect a little bit more vintage because the price of modern, as we all are aware, has gone up tremendously. And your girl can't save her house and travel the world while paying for those prices for some cardboard. Yes, they're cute, but we gotta be smart with our money, as always. So anyhow, we got this beautiful cutie little Torchic, and we love a reverse hollow. Ooh, another reverse hollow. We got Electrode. I don't know why I said it like that. 2014. So this is X and Y era for sure. Oh, you know what? I think I'm gonna make a pile of the cutie pies. So Torchic, you're gonna go over there. And we'll just make another pile here. Combuskin, Reverse Hollow. Oh, beautiful Lapras. She wasn't in there, but I was hoping she would be. Beautiful, beautiful. She's gonna go and... Ooh, what is this? The cutesy pile. Hex Maniac. Honestly, I've never seen this card before. Looks a little cuckoo. Interesting. Okay. Ooh, a Dusclops. Yeah, these cards definitely probably have some... Yeah. You could just tell that they've been, like, handled and played, but, you know, I sort of like that. Like, it's definitely, like, a little scuffed up. I don't know if you can even see it on here. But yeah, this is cool. Oh, it would have been really cool if they, like, put, like, a hidden Pokemon or, like, some eyes back here. Yeah, this one's definitely seen some love. But that's okay. I mean, no offense, but I don't know of many collectors that are Carvana collectors, but to each their own, to each their own. Bronzor, another reverse hollow. I am impressed by how many hollows I've gotten. Oh, Floette! Oh, she's a cutie pie. See a little bit of scuffing here, but look at her. So sweet. My sister would love this card. Definitely, you know, she's been around the block. Wow. Now this Celebi's actually, it's a promo, and she's in pretty decent condition. Let's see. Stunfisk. Alright, let's see. Yeah, she's got some whitening. You know, I'm not even into graded cards. That's just never really been my thing. I mean, if I could find one at a good price, I wouldn't be opposed to buying it, but I don't have anywhere to store them. Binders are my thing. Those are pretty easy. But having top load, or sorry, they're PSA, so they're in slabs. That just seems like a whole lot of work, unless, you know, if I pull a grand card that deserves such grading, then maybe we'll readdress it. But anywho, for now, we got Stunfisk. Alolan Vulpix. Oh, I would love to master set Vulpix and Ninetales. There are definitely some pricey cards in there, so it's on the wish list, you know? But this card is stunning. I have a thing for the Alolan Vulpix. I love, you know, the fire, regular, normal Vulpix. But something about turning her into snow. Maybe it's because I'm a snow baby, but love this card. Solosis. I've never heard of that, but I love when they put other Pokemon in the card. Oh, so cute. Wick. Never heard of her. I don't know who she is, and I'm not a trainer collector, so, you know. Herdier. Herdier. I feel like you have to say it like that, but look at him. He looks like he's soaring mountains and shit. Oh, he's a cutie. Work up. Oh, Lollipop. Oh. Are these from the same set? They are, so we got the evolution. Them baby doll eyes. Oh, I love a puppy. Alolan Muck. I didn't even know there was another version of Muck. See, and that's sort of what's fun too about, like, just picking a lot of cards, because you discover Pokemon you've literally never heard of. I mean, I'm not a Muck fan, and I definitely am not an Alolan Muck fan either. But, you know, that's cool. Maybe we can make a trash page and a binder, and he can be in there. You know. Anywho, let's move on to the next pile. Corviknight. Okay. Oh. Alright, he's okay. The art is really pretty, but, you know, I'm not really much of a Corviknight fan. He's just scary. Hello. Cute. Basic. Not really the best art, in my opinion. Bunnelby. Oh, he looks so frustrated. He's cute. Alolan Graveler. He literally looks the same. It's just because he's electric and he's not ground. I mean, you know, he's cool. There's the Suicune. Wow. Wow. Love her. Barbacle. Barbacle. Moving on. He's lame and, you know, it's fine. Gothita. Oh. How cute. Curlia. Also one I would like to master set. Oh, hopefully you can focus. That's pretty nice art. Love her. A Diglett. Cutie. Basic. Aegislash. Not much of a fan of him either. Yeah, again, trainer, paint roller. I don't know how that's going to help you in a Pokemon battle. That seems more like a distraction. But I guess maybe it helps you in the TCG. A Caterpie! I don't have much to say about you, bud. You look like you're right where you belong in the grass. Shinotic. You know, the glowing mushrooms are low-key cool. They remind me of Avatar, and I'm here for it. So maybe we'll keep that one. Well, we're gonna, you know what I mean? Add to a collection at some point. Maybe we could do like a, not mystic, but like a glowing, like forest type page, because there's a bunch of those, and maybe with like, there's an IR, I think, of Toadscruel. That would be super fitting with that, I feel. And I think there's some other like glowy Pokemon that might actually be sort of cool. We'll see what we could do. Anywho, we got Cloyster, Musharna, adorable. Look at her just sleeping away. Oh, I can never say his name. Boozle, I think that's what we're gonna go with. Really cute, super loved card. Oh, you can see all the scratching and stuff on there and whitening, but look at Miss Glaceon. Reverse holo. I guess they're all reverses, but Torkoal. He's just vibing, honestly. No complaints. Groville. He's the mid-evolution, and he's alright. And another Electrode. No words either for this. Alright, let's move on to the next pile. What we got? Inteleon. The Agent. Oh, yeah, this is a holo. He's cool. I like him. Oh, Naked! I love that art. She's definitely gonna go rob that house. And I'm here for it. Only, you know, in Pokemon World. Golett, never heard of him. I don't know if he summoned that or if... I mean, I would assume so. It doesn't look like Rollout or Hammer In, so I don't know. Anywho. Oh, Dino! I definitely want to master set her. She doesn't have many cards. And I don't think any of them are that expensive. I don't know. Something about her. She's like an elephanty. She's like Fampy mixed with like Wigglytuff. You know what I'm saying. And she's adorable and I love her. Pidgeot. Sick card. The mountains, like she's just zooming through that valley. Like, you better back the up because that's my dinner, is what she's saying. Murkrow. Ain't got much to say on that one. Kakuna. Reverse. Never been a big Kakuna fan. Oh, a Zelf. Yes. The eyes, man. I want to know what she's looking at. We're gonna keep her. Noctowl. Oh, such an OG, you know? Love it. Growlithe card. Oh my god, it's even cuter in person. Look at that. Is this like a Cosmos holo? Because it goes... Is this a legit card? It better be a legit card. I'm gonna be so sad. It's like got this glimmer all over it, plus the flowers like in reverse. That's really cool. I've never seen one with flowers. We're gonna have to look this up. I really hope it's a real card because the art, it's not picking up on camera. Like, this card is actually in pretty decent condition from what I can tell, but the 2 foils just make it very... Shut up. This cutie pie! Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm squealing. But like, oh, it's like a baby Squirtle. Like, you know how Squirtle in the anime is like, Squirtle, and he's like tough guy with the sunglasses, but this is like a cutie, like, baby Squirtle. Oh my god, I love it. We'll definitely have to look this card up, unless it's just X and Y. I don't know what these symbols are. I gotta do some research, but that's okay. That's what makes it fun. And then we can total everything at the end and see how many different sets we pulled from and everything. Squirtle. Ducklet's even adorable. The water Pokemon just give me with the big drop down here. How cute. Okay, I'm sorry. Next. Baltoy. I don't have much to say. Alolan Sandslash, are you kidding? Again, like, these Alolan, I clearly didn't play the game at this time. So, wow. Oh my god, an Alolan Sandshrew? We need to find him. Maybe he's in here. I hope so. But this is dope. Fantop. Ah, remember I was just saying I love when they put extra Pokemon in the card? Look. Are they chasing each other? Are they playing hide and seek? I don't know, but it's cute and I'm here for it. Oh, I think I grabbed an extra. Regice, you know, Regis is how I really want to say it. But he's okay. Pancham! Oh my god, I love the cutie pie. He just looks like he's mischievous. He's gonna be up to something. He's gonna, like, sneak up on someone and kick them. Is the vibe he's giving me. Haunter! Okay. This card just makes me laugh. I don't know. Is he gonna take a bite out of the tree, or is he coming for you? Litwick. Oh. Just a candle. Just a candle. I guess we'll put her in the cute pile, just because I feel like we could combine her with some stuff and make it cute. Mankey. He's living his best life. Galarian Darmanitan. Never heard of that, but it reminds me of Boo. Just does. The Sylveon! Oh yeah, look at that. Wow. Yeah, you know, this card's gotten some love. That's okay. The bend, that we don't have to worry about that, but the big whitening, you know, I mean, she's pretty well centered, if I'm being honest. Such a cute card. Curly Ribbon. Oh. This guy. Panseer. I want to collect all of, like, I don't know what to call these little monkeys, but like Black Bolt White Flare has a bunch, and I want to collect those all, but I haven't opened a single Black Bolt White Flare. So, we might have to just order them. We'll see. Scyther! Scyther! I have to say it like that. That's honestly a sick card for Scyther. Skiddo, you're cute, but this art just isn't doing much for you, you know? It just looks like you are in the prairie. You're still cute, though. Clamperl. Now, I like that. She's underwater. You know, if they would have put, like, a horsey back here, it would have been cute. But still, she's yawning. She's waking up. Living her best life. All right. We are getting down to the bottom of the box here. Solosis. Wishy-washy. Is that his eye, or is that... Oh no, the eyes are here. Which one is his eye? Is that like little nose port things, like to blow out air, like dolphins? Or And that's the eye, even though it's like a fish. Oh, but the other I don't know. It's a pretty sick card. Girl, you better watch your fingers, because that fishy about to get you. But this art is really cool. Like, I fuck with this a lot. Starmie! Oh my god. Wow. That is a shiny Starmie right there. We are gonna have to look that up. I mean, it's not base set. I don't know what set this is. Vanillish. Little ice cream cone guy. Spoink! So cute. C-Dot. Chillin' where you belong, you know, living your best life. Delphox, okay. Reverse. You know, I only recently discovered Delphox. I didn't know we had a wizarding fox, so pretty cool. Hippopotas. I don't know, she makes me laugh. Baneri. Oh, this is cute. Very girly, but you know, we're here for it. She's definitely going in the cutie pie pile. Landorus, why couldn't he just be on the cloud, you know? He's a creep. And Doduo! Oh, I like the art on this. It's very like cartoon. Like they just at a camp? Like what are they doing? I don't really picture an ostrich like a creature at a campground, but you know. Cute. Here's Weavile. Oh yeah. She in the lab, she cooking something up. Or he, you know. Love it. Not too bad in condition either. So sweet. I'll have to check out what set these are from. Alright, moving on to the final stack here. There's our Piplup again. Oh, so this is, I wonder if it's the same set as the Growlithe, because it has like that dual layer foil. Oh, is she being fed? How cute. Oh, I love the penguin Pokemon. Penguins are my favorite animal, so, you know. Piplup isn't my favorite Pokemon, but I love her all the same because she is a penguin. So cute. Let's see, what set is this? Let's see. I have it over here. Yes, this is the same set as the Growlithe is in, so we'll look her up at the end. Helioptile. Cute. Just looks so realistic. Like the way it's chilling in there. It's like, hey, what's up? Magneton, you know. Hollow Victini. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is a promo too. I really want the Victini promo from Black Bolt. Cute. Okay, a Hollow Energy. Another Piplup! Oh, how cute! See, and they got the extra Pokemon in the card. Oh, that's so cool. We got the Love Disc. I forget what his name is. Who's this down here? I don't think it'll focus enough. This guy. Is that even a Pokemon? I think. And then is that Frillish? I think. Not super familiar, but this is adorable. We're gonna put her with the other Piplup. Abomasnow. You know, doing his thing. Sandygast, a pile of sand, you know. Galarian Berserker. You do it, dude. Get it. Our Flareon! Yes. Yes, girl. That's the best. Love her. I think this is the same. We have one of these already. That's okay. Klotzer. Baggin? That's his name? Why do I feel like it was something else? But that's totally probably just me. We got Dusknoir. A Lightbird. Oh, this is so sick. Look at her. She's so majestic. I think on a statue, I would hope. Gentle bite. That's funny. Wow. I'm so sorry if you can hear that rattling. Gigalith? Oh, it's got a face. Oh. I haven't heard of this Pokemon either. You know, that one. And a Fletchlander. And what are we gonna end on? What do you guys think? What do you think? I think we got all the ones that we needed, so... What's an old school Pokemon? Swanna. Okay, I know of this Pokemon, but I don't recall any cards. Oh, we could make her an Altaria in a binder. That'd be cute. But anywho, that was it. That is everything that we collected today. I would say this was worth it. I discovered new Pokemon. I have our cutie stack. And the not cutie stack. Well, I shouldn't say it like that. That sounds so mean, but you know, I'd say we did pretty well for $70. So let's do some analysis. I have officially added everything in, and as you can see, this whole first page, everything is above $2, which honestly, for having 20 cards on a page, is pretty good in my opinion. We again paid $70 for this lot, and 20 of the 100 cards are above $2. I'd say that's pretty good. The most expensive being the Squirtle, and we can click here, more detailed sales. You know, these I'm assuming are near mint prices, and our cards are definitely more on the moderately played, heavily played. I'd have to take a closer look at them to really see what I could get for them, but even half the price, a $20 card, you know, that's pretty cool. Especially this one wasn't even in the image. I only saw those 9 cards like I showed earlier, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then if we go back, the Scyther shocked me, also wasn't in the images. I don't know if the seller even knew that this was such an expensive card. I mean, to be honest, Scyther looks pretty dope. I can't even argue that. So again, maybe we would get, you know, $9, $10 for that, given the condition of the card. Unfortunately, it doesn't show anything but raw here. Yeah, probably more like this, $5, $9, but still pretty cool. And we go back. Love my Growlithe, love my Sylveon. And then I guess I'll show you the other pages. That Lapras, you know, $2. What else we got? Celebi was $6. The Glaceon, 10 or 11. Weavile, 11. You know, the Piplups were up there, though one of them was in the image that I saw, but not this one. And this one, I was so excited because I can't zoom in, unfortunately. But all the extra Pokemon that were in here is just, I love that. And here it looks like every card is above about $1, 80 cents. Yeah. So, you know, it does drift, but hey, I'm pretty satisfied with that. Yeah, it looks like our cheapest card is gonna be the Bunnelby down here at a whopping 23 cents. Hey, you know, on eBay it's selling for $1, so, you know, depending on where you sell these things, the price may fluctuate, so that's something worth keeping in mind. But let's just pick another random one from this page and see. Let's try the Inteleon. I'm surprised he's not more, honestly. See, eBay, $2 for him, so you just never know. Drop a comment below what you think the total of these 100 mid-era Pokemon cards are. I already got the total, and it is $250. Now, I never would have guessed that, given the 9 images that I got to see from the picture that was posted on eBay, and I am very impressed. Again, that's not the whole point of this video. This video was to give myself $100 and see what I could get, and luckily I was able to find a lot that piqued my interest, and I know that won't always be the case, so in future videos maybe we're going to explore looking for a specific Pokemon or a specific set, etc., with a specific budget. I think that would be pretty interesting. And then I'm also working on some master sets, so again, we will be able to see where I'm at currently with that and how we will be able to finish it given the current state of the Pokemon hobby right now. But anywho, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comments which of those cards was your favorite. Did you discover a card that you've never seen before like I did? This is my first video on my channel, and I definitely have a lot of room to grow, but I'm very excited to see where this goes. I'm excited to learn and watch my Pokemon collection grow, but also gain skills and watch this channel grow and hopefully build a community. Thank you guys, and stay tuned for more. I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.